Continuing with division and with decimals. In this lesson, we're going to divide two decimals. One, keep in mind the following, that when we are multiplying by 10, 100, or 1,000, the decimal point is going to the right. How many places according to how many zeros do we have? So 8.36 times 10. The 10 has how many zeros? It has only one zero, so that decimal point is going to move one place to the right. So the answer is going to be 83.6. Again, since we are multiplying by 100, I have two zeros. The decimal point is going to move two places to the right. Okay, so 1, 2. So the answer is 2917.5. Again, since we are multiplying by 1,000, the 1,000 has three zeros. It means I have to move the decimal point three places to the right. So 1, 2, 3. So this is 4319.5. So keep in mind one, that when we are multiplying by 10, 100, or 1,000, the decimal point is going to the right. Now keep in mind number 2. Okay, 28.6 times what gives me 286. So remember that over here we have a decimal point that I cannot see, right? So the decimal point moved how many places? It moved one place to the right. It means it's times 10. One place, 1 0 times 10. Again, there is a decimal point that I cannot see over here. And how many places did the decimal point move? 1, 2. 2 places, it means 2 zeros. So this is by 100. Again, over here there's a decimal point that I cannot see. And how many places did the decimal point move? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 places means 3 zeros and 1. So keep in mind number 2 means if we see how many places that the decimal point move, we know we multiplied by which number, by 10, 100, or 1,000. Keep in mind number 3. Dividing two decimal numbers means that in the divisor I have a decimal number, and in the dividend I have a decimal. This is the meaning of the lesson. Dividing two decimals means the dividend is a decimal number and the divisor, it's a decimal number. Then let's begin together. Okay, to divide two decimal numbers, I'm going to pass through two steps. 1, I have to move the decimal point. 2, I can start dividing. So over here I have two decimal numbers, okay, that I have to divide. But I have one problem. What is the problem? Is that I have a decimal number in the divisor. So for the 0.2 to become a 2, you think I should be multiplying by what? So I need to move it how many place value? One place value. It means 1 0. It means 10. Okay, since I multiplied the divisor by 10, I should be multiplying the dividend by 10. I multiply by the same number. The one that I multiply it over here, I should be multiplying it over here. So if I move it one place value, the decimal point will become here. So our new question will be the following. So moving one place value, it means I have over here 2. Moving one place value, it means I have over here 42.8. Now let's start dividing. So over here I have a small multiplication sign. Since I have a one-digit divisor, I'm taking one digit from here. 2 times what gives me 4? It's 2 times 2. 2 times 2, it's 4. Then I subtract 0. Bring down the 2. 2 times what gives me 2? 2 times 1. So 1 times 2, it's 2. 0. Now when I reach the decimal point, this is going to go up. Then the 8 comes down. So 2 times what gives me 8, or a number closer to 8? So 2 times 4 gives me 8. So over here, 4. 4 times 2, it's 8. You subtract, and this is a 0. Again, we have two steps. First, move the decimal point. Second, begin dividing. Again, over here, 0.03, okay, is the divisor. So I don't care about this number. I care about this number. So how many places do I need to move this for this number to become a 3? I need to move it 2 places. Let's see. So this is 1 place, 2 places. For this to become a 3, it means 2 zeros. It means I'm multiplying by 100. Since I multiplied this by 100, I should be multiplying the dividend by 100. I multiply by the same number. So over here, times 100. So over here, move it 1 place, 2 places. The decimal point is going to become over here. So the new question would be, on a new, this is 3 because we moved it 2 places, and this is 1, 2. This is going to become 963. Let's begin dividing. So over here, a small multiplication sign. 3 times what gives me 9? It's a 3. So this is 9, 0. Now 6 comes down. 3 times what gives me 6? It's 2. 2 times 3, it's 6. Then we subtract. This is a 0. Again, 3 comes down. This is the normal division that we usually do. So 3 times what gives me 3? It's 1. 1 times 3, it's 3. And 3 minus 3, it's 0. Again, so over here, I should be multiplying by what? Let's move the decimal point. 1, 2, 3 places. 3 places means 3 zeros. 3 zeros mean 1,000. So over here, times 1,000. Okay? Again, since I multiplied over here by 1,000, I should be multiplying the dividend by 1,000. So over here, times 1,000. Okay, so we're going to move it how many places? 3 places, because I have 3 zeros. I have 1, 2, 3. So the decimal point is over here. Again, so over here, the decimal point is over here, so the number is going to become 4. And since the decimal point is over here, the number is going to become 854. Again, a small multiplication sign, and let's begin. 4 times what gives me 8? Times 2. So this is 8, subtract 0. Now 5 comes down. 4 times what gives me 5, or a number closer to 5? Times 1. 1 times 4, it's 4. We subtract 1, and the 4 comes down. 4 times what gives me 14, or a number closer for 14? Times 3. It gives me 12. We subtract, this is 2, 0. Now, put a decimal point, and next to the 2 is 0. 4 times what gives me 20, or a number closer to 20? Times 5. So this is 20, and over here 0, 0. So as a wrap up, to be able to divide two decimals, I need two steps. First, move the decimal point according to which number? According to the divisor. Then use the same number that you multiplied in the divisor in the dividend. Okay, move also the decimal point, then divide as we usually divide.